What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back and we are going to be doing another review today. We're going to be doing Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island. If you guys have not seen the movie, I definitely suggest you guys go check it out. If you guys don't mind spoilers, we're going to go ahead and talk about it here for a few. So let's sit back and let's talk about some Scooby-Doo. Guys, this movie was all right. I'm going to get into my opinion about it. Again, if you guys remember Zombie Island, it was probably one of the best movies out of my opinion. If you guys have not seen the movie, go check it out. It's fun to watch as an adult if you watched it when you were a kid. I watched it as a kid time and time again. It was literally one of my favorite movies growing up. Same thing with The Witch's Ghost and Alien Invaders. Those three are my top three growing up. And I love Scooby-Doo. I still like Scooby-Doo. I'm a 26-year-old, almost 27-year-old adult man that still likes Scooby-Doo, but this one kind of bummed me out, and I don't know if it's because I've gotten so used to the old school, because the way they did this I don't know. I really don't know how to say it, guys. I mean, because it basically, the whole story goes through of the gang trying to deal without solving mysteries, because they made a pact with Shaggy and Scooby after Shaggy won a trip for a vacation. They go back to Moonstar Island, and they don't know it, but everybody's like, oh, we'll just do this, trying to avoid it. And the entire time, they realize that they were brought back due to a movie director, Con Elvira, which she does make an appearance in the movie, to bring them back, and the guy could make money. And at the same time, the way it felt was, I don't know, guys. I mean, to me, this did not feel like the Scooby-Doo I knew growing up. And that's very hard for me to say. It was more, to me, corny, a little annoying, and they made Shaggy and Scooby really, I can't think of the right word, kind of, I don't know, I can't think of the right word. And then with Fred, Daphne, and Velma, they were annoying too, and same thing with like Shaggy and Scooby. I'm like, dang, man, like I never thought about that like that, and that really got me. And I don't know if it's because of the different way they took it. I'm not exactly sure if this is just me, but if you guys have seen the movie, or if you guys seen the last few movies, let me know what your thoughts are, please, because I don't like the way they're doing it. I mean, because the best latest Scooby-Doo version that I saw was the Supernatural crossover that they did, and that was absolutely amazing. And they did an amazing job. But the last few movies I've seen them do has not been good, and I don't understand why. And I'm not sure if that's because of the director, who they're getting. I don't know. And it makes me wonder what is happening to the legacy of Scooby-Doo. And again, guys, that just upsets me, because again, this movie was not as good as the original. This was a sequel to the original movie. Again, it wasn't as good. That one still tops a lot of Scooby-Doo movies for me. It always will. I love it. It's a great movie. This one, between one out of 10, I got to give it maybe a 2, a 3 tops, if that. Story was all right. Voice acting was all right. It was very, very dull. It was one of those movies where, and I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about when I say this, but have you ever been in where you watch a movie and you're so hyped up, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go see this movie, and then you watch it and you're just laying back, like you got that face like, really, like this is what I've been so hyped about, and you just get into that disappointment. You get disappointed. You feel like your hype just went crashing down, and it's really crazy to feel like that, because when you get hyped for something, you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Then you see it, you're like, what the heck did I just watch? Or what in the world did I just watch? And it sucks. It really sucks when something, especially if you grew up with a character or a show or a movie, and they redo it, and not really redo it, but between redoing it and doing a sequel to it, it's really hard, in my opinion, to really give it a shot. And at the same time, you're like, oh, this is gonna suck, or hopefully it doesn't suck, or let's try to give it a chance, and it just ends up bombing. And normally that's what happens. Very rare does that not happen, and it's extremely rare. But all I can say, guys, is the movie, if you guys want to see it, go ahead and see it. Is it worth buying? It is, if you're a collector of, like, let's say you guys collect the movies or the shows or whatever, which I don't need to start doing because, I like Scooby-Doo. But I'd get this just to put on the shelf. I wouldn't watch it very much. I just add it to the collection of the amount of Scooby-Doos that has been in history. There's been ones I've seen that I just did not care for. There was ones I saw that were absolutely amazing, whether it be the animation, whether it be the story, whether it be the jokes or what have you. But I think they just need to do a little bit better in future Scooby-Doo films. But that's just my opinion, guys. Go check it out, see for yourselves. I'd like to know your thoughts about the movie, as well as what you guys think of Scooby-Doo as of lately. I'd love to know what your thoughts are about it. Let me know your thoughts are in the comments down below. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, consider about subscribing. Links down below if you guys want to give me a follow. As always, guys, we'll keep grinding on the channel. Thank you once again for the 1,000 subs. Let's get to 2,000, and we'll just keep going higher from that. And I'll be seeing you guys on the very next video. See you later.